So what we're going to do is we're going to zero the 300 PRC at 100 yards, get 3 shots on paper, confirm our zero, and then move out to 1,000. We're going to be collecting chronograph data as we do this as well. Oh, here we go. Probably send another one just like that, huh?
Yeah.
I think I could afford to come just a hair bit right. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Hoo-hoo-hoo. You happy with that? All right, so we're finished here at the 100 yards. We're all zeroed. And we've got the rifles. There's my 6-dasher, the 300 PRC. This is Shane's build. KDEX chassis, Vortex Razor Gen 2, and that is a 6x47 Lapua. And way out there are the targets. So we've got target cam set up downrange, so we get to see what we hit. From right to left, we have the 20x20, the 10x10, and the 5-inch. So let's get to shooting. Okay, Shane, so you're going for 1,000?
Going for 1,000. First time.
First time with the 647 Lapua.
Let's see what happens.
Spot already.
Sending.
Impact! Right hand side.
Fucking right.
Yep. Right edge of the plate. Send another. Was that a center hold?
That was a center hold.
Yep. Hold, go to the 10-inch plate and go to the 10-inch plate and hold half off the left side of the 10-inch plate.
Half.
Half off the left side of the 10-inch plate. Oh, just off the left side.
Too far left.
Yeah, hold left edge, send another. Impact center.
Fuck yeah.
That was awesome, dude. I can see that trace the entire way.
You know I gotta do it. I'm gonna pull a Derek here.
5-inch plate. I could not tell.
I held low and one more try at the 5-inch here and then we can go.
Over the left side of it.
Alright.
Yeah. Never mind.
This series of shots that you're going to see out of my 6mm dasher is not a great representation of what this rifle truly is capable of. I believe that a lot of this is me as the shooter, my inability to call wind as accurately as I need to out there for this bullet that's just getting pushed around by these switching winds. We were seeing gusts as high as 12, 13 miles an hour, and they were switching way out there at the 1,000 yard range.
I think they're flying right over the top.
It was just really, really tough conditions to shoot accurately in. I managed to put one on the 20-inch plate at 1,000 yards, but just really wasn't able to keep hanging them in there. So, anyways, guys, enjoy this video footage and.
I can't really make out trace on this very good.
Oh, we hit the tree.
Yeah, that I saw the trace there. That looked right in between them.
What's that behind the other?
Yep. That's an interesting way for a thing to get stuck. Oh, get out of there.
Doesn't sound like it wants to.
It's just an empty case, just there.
Alrighty, Ross.
See you, Ross. I think the height is good. I think I'm just sort of falling off one side or the other.
Today's a day where a target that is wider would be good. Because the wind is such a factor.
I did not see that. All right. You want to give it a try?
Sure.
That's... That is 20 or 19 for me so far, with only one hit. Not so good. That's okay. That is okay.
Can't be here.
Okay, so here we are. We're going to shoot the 300 PRC, 225 grain ELD match ammunition. Everything you see here was bought at Spindrift Firearms right here in Leeds, Maine. Drew McFerrin built this gun for me, and this is my first time shooting it at 1,000 yards. So we'll dial to 6.5 mil and dial 0.2 left. That's what the ballistic gap is calling for, and we'll see what we get. Okay. Here we go. Impact.
Fuck yeah.
That's the first shot ever out of this gun at 1,000. Where did I hit on that plate?
Bit close to center. Probably 4 inches low and 2 inches to the right.
Oh, the big black spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the big one.
Gotcha.
Not
Okay.
the 6mm one.
So I'm gonna send another one at the 20-inch plate.
Send it.
Right over the top. Okay. So for cold bore at 1,000, that's not that bad. Okay. This is a good day to spot trace. Shooter ready.
Already.
Impact.
Yeah.
Bottom of the plate, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go for the 5. Or for the 10.
10.
Yeah.
Send it.
Ooh, not sure where.
I haven't really been able to pick up your trace good yet.
I can almost see it myself. Like, seems like a good day for it. Sending again.
Huh?
Shooter ready.
Alright, spotter ready. Oh yeah.
There's the 10-inch. You know I have to do it, Shane. First day out with this thing and it shoots like a freaking dream. A 300 PRC that recoils like a freaking... Oh, my goodness. Everything about this gun, I love it so far. Just off.
That was just off the friggin' left edge.
Just off the left edge. All right, here we go. 5-inch plate.
Spotter ready.
Oh,
right there.
Off the left side again.
Yeah, I can see your trace good now.
Oh! 5-inch plate.
Sweet, very good.
300 PRC, 1,000 yards, 5-inch plate. Those are the first, I don't even know how many shots I took, but those are the first 10 shots I've ever put through this freaking gun. All we did was zero it at 100. All we did was zero at 100, straight to 1,000. Nothing in the middle. Wow.
I mean, you did hit it right on the right edge. You could have been a little closer to center.
Oh yeah, see, there's the 5-inch right there. Freaking awesome.
Oh, good shot.
What a day so far, man. I mean, your first shot with your 6x47, you took it and hit that 20-inch plate at 1,000 today too.
It's a good day for new guns.
It's a good day for new guns. Now these old guns, we could just about throw them in the trash and sell them because they ain't hitting nothing. But now I brought my dasher out here and I'll probably revisit that a little bit, but it is, it's getting pretty cold. It's pretty chilly, so I think Shane wants to shoot some. You'll be seeing him next.
Together.
5 more through the 6x47 and then we are out of here for the day. Oh, never mind. I can shut that thing off from here. The trigger can.
Well, it's a pretty tall order to follow up there, Derek.
Man, I am on cloud 9 with that gun. Wow, that is awesome. First shots ever through the 300 PRC. Anyways, enough about that. 6x47 time.
All right.
Hold on. Okay, Shane, spotter ready.
All right, shooter ready.
Impact. Very, very right edge of plate. Was that a center hold?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. 3.6. Give it 0.3 left. Dial 0.3 left.
All right. Yeah, the wind is
Switchy.
yes.
I think it affects these little guys a little bit more than it is that 300, but
I should have brought my 8-mile gun.
yeah, yep. I mean, like I was saying, that's a chip shot. This is 1,000 yards chip shot for my 8.5-mile gun.
I'll be measuring in parsecs by the end of the day.
Yeah, right. Okay, spotter ready.
Alrighty. All right, center hold, 20-inch plate.
Impact. You're still high. You could afford to dial like 0.2 down.
All right, let's do another center hold, 20-inch plate.
Yep.
And then if one of these gets kind of towards the center, then well, you know what's going to happen after that.
Oh yeah, spotter ready. Yep. The wind switched on you. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the wind pushed that bullet off to the left. But that's pretty good. I wouldn't dial any adjustment. I just make a note of where that impacted versus where you aimed, and carry that over. 10-inch?
Yep.
All right. Spotter ready. Impact.
Oh yeah.
Spotter ready.
You know I got to do it.
Yeah. Walk it over, dude. 5-inch plate. Oh! Yeah. Holy shit! Wow! You're fucking right, man.
And on a high note.
And on a high note, dude. Oh, that is so freaking awesome. That plate is gone. That plate is gone. He wiped that thing right off the target. Look at this. There used to be a 5-inch plate right there. All right. Let's go flip it back over. I want to hit it now. Oh my goodness. Wow. Way to end on a high note, dude.
Yeah, we are not going to end on a higher note.
No, we are not going to end on a higher note. All right. I think that's going to wrap up this video, the shooting portion of it anyway. So we'll catch you on the next one.
Tell me about your day of shooting, Derek.
Well, so we said that we were going to go through all of the guns that we brought out today to shoot 1,000 yards and kind of our process. Well, this is one of mine. This is a 6mm Dasher. I ended up getting this built by Wolf Precision, Jamie Dobson out of Johnstown, Pennsylvania. He ended up building this gun for me, and so it's got a bat machine action. Bat machine. This is a Krieger barrel, 26 inches long, 1 1/8 twist. I've got a Silencer Co. Hybrid 46M suppressor on there. The optic is a Collis 624i. I like the Collis optics. I think they make some of the best optics in the world. The glass clarity is great. The amount of light transmission from the objective side all the way through the scope, and how it expels to the user's eye. You know, they're getting like 95% light transmission through the entire scope. So that's pretty good. I like the Collis for that. These are Badger Ordnance rings. This is all put in an MDT ACC Elite chassis, which was at the time kind of hard to get. So I ended up having to wait like 6 months on this chassis, but I'm pretty happy with it so far. I got the MDT Baker wings on here, and I've also got the MDT Skypod, the Gen 2 double pull. So when we started today, I just wanted to verify at 100 yards, so I set up here and I grouped slightly off to the left, made an adjustment, and called that 0, called that good enough for what we were going to do today. However, when we went out to 1,000,
not ideal conditions.
Not ideal conditions. The wind's really switchy out here today, and it's awfully tough to see if it is switching or not. You know, of course, the limited amount of times that we've had to shoot together here, you know, we're not really the best at reading wind.
No, there's not a lot to go by on a snow plane, so
yeah, absolutely. So, but we made the best of today that we could, and this is my 6mm Dasher. I think this is the gun you shot that got you.
Yes, this was the inspiration for the 6x47 build.
Yep. So, which that's a pretty sweet rifle. I'm actually pretty jealous of that rifle. I like the way, like the chassis it's in. I like the optic. I like the color combination and everything. So,
thank you, Jack.
Yeah, this is pretty much all black, which is okay. But you know, some breakup in the color would be nice. But either way, I'm really happy with this gun. In the past, it's shot just absolute lights out. It's a freaking laser beam, and I love the 6 mils anyways. So really, really pleased with this gun. Today wasn't the best performance, but kind of tough conditions. So yeah,
the 300 was the right tool for the job.
Yeah, for today. Yeah. Also the cold. What is it? Freaking 20 degrees out today?
Not even.
Not even. Yeah, not even. Yeah. So kind of cold, but we're making the best of it. Yeah. I think that's it for this gun. All right. So moving on.
New gun.
This is the new gun. Yeah. Yeah. This is my, what are we up to now? This is my 8.5 mile gun. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I haven't come out with my 9 yet.
Yeah, your 9 mile gun. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's right. So, well, we'll get into doing a little bit of a review and overview of my 10 mile gun here. So oh, that's a long story. Yeah. So anyways, moving right along, this is a 300 PRC. So the inspiration for this kind of came from a lot of like bench rest F-class type competitions that I was seeing, and those guys were all shooting 7 mils. And not to make this story, you know, way too long or whatnot, but this gun started life off as going to be a 7 mil.
Yeah, it was.
It was a 7 mil. Yeah. And then when it came down to actually ordering the barrel, I spoke to our friend from Southern Precision Rifles, bugholes.com. I spoke to him, and he talked me out of a 7 mil simply because the stuff to reload for it is just not available. So, and yeah, so I ended up with a 300 PRC. Man, I couldn't tell you how freaking happy I am with this gun.
Great.
It shoots great. It shoots absolute lights out. And you know, I brought some examples for you guys. I'm just gonna step around over here and show people. So Shane has a 338 Lapua Magnum. You know, we all know what a 338 Lapua Magnum can do, what it's capable of, right? And this is a 300 PRC right next to it. What grain projectile is your 338 shooting?
285 Hornady ELDs.
285 Hornady ELD match bullet right here. And then this is the 300 PRC, and this is a 225 grain ELD match bullet. Yeah. So again, by comparison, the 6 mils that I like to shoot, this is my dasher. Just that little guy right there. That's him. So you could see there's quite a big difference in cases. 6 mil, 300 PRC, 338 Lapua. And this little guy hums right along at like 2,950 feet per second. But this guy's no slouch. He's right up there like 2,900.
Yeah, everything's around 2,900.
2,900, 2,920, I think is what we were getting for velocity on this today. And then again, just to compare, did I grab your bullet from you? Here is this. Okay, so 338, 300 PRC. This is a 6x47 Lapua. This is what Shane shoots. And again, this is my 6mm, my little dasher. Yeah. Kind of a odd bunch of bullets to have all in your pocket.
Big happy family.
Big happy family, exactly. Yeah, so interesting stuff. Here's your bullet back.
Right there.
So, as far as what the gun is and how it started life off, that's it pretty much. We have a Stiller TAC 300 action. We have a Bartlein barrel. This is a 9-twist Bartlein barrel, and it is 30.5 inches long, I believe. Axis Precision Works 5-port monster brake, MDT ACC chassis. This is an Accuracy Solutions ELR bipod. I am in love with this bipod. I would recommend anybody to get it for what we're doing. Just, I mean, we strictly shoot here at 1,000 yards. There's no in between. No in between. I mean, today was the closest we've ever shot together, which was 100 yards.
Yeah.
So, if you're shooting ELR, get yourself an Accuracy Solutions. I mean, this thing came, outfitted exactly how you see it, and I think it was like $300. So get yourself one of those. It's a freaking good deal, you know. Vortex Razor Gen 3 6-36 on top, mounted in Badger Ordnance rings. I exclusively use Badger rings for my precision rifles. They're just they're the best. And then over here we have, this is just a trigger camera. If the footage came out good, you'll be able to see this gun shooting, and you'll be able to see everything that I could see while I was shooting it. This whole thing was built by Drew McFerrin at Spindrift Firearms right here in Leeds, and I am absolutely ecstatic. Scott, Drew, thank you guys. I mean, this thing's a tack driver. It shoots, I mean, it's like butter, and it doesn't recoil hardly at all. The gun weighs 24.5 pounds. I weighed it last night. It's, man, I'm on cloud 9 with it, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Anyways, when we started today off, I tried not to waste a whole lot of time with zeroing. We shot one round at like 50 yards after doing like a quick little bore sight, made an adjustment, went back to 100, ended up here, and then we grouped down here. We called it good enough. I'll probably revisit that zero at some point, but as of currently, with the way it shot,
Definitely got you through the day.
definitely got me through the day. So, yep. Anything you want to say?
Well, I'm impressed with it for a large caliber rifle.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, not bad. It should be able to hit anything I want at about 9.5 miles. Yep.
All right, Derek, what would you like to know?
Man, just walk me through this whole build, dude. Like, from start to finish, how you came about wanting to build this, what you ended up with, how you ended up with it, because it is absolutely awesome.
Well, thank you. I was my first build. I shot Derek's Dasher and was very impressed with it, and said this is way nicer than shooting my 9.5 mile 338 Lapua, so needed something more manageable.
Gotcha.
So we went with a Kelby Prometheus Action with a Brux barrel from Southern Precision Rifle, 7.5 twist, 26 inches long, Cadex chassis, Vortex Razor Gen 2 that got a good deal on, and I'm temporarily running an MBT bipod until I figure out what I want to put on.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But very pleased with the gun's performance today. First time out.
Yeah.
Hit the 5-inch at 1,000.
Yeah. Yep. That is. We didn't get trigger cam footage of that, but that shot sequence you can see on the long shot cameras that I have.
Yeah.
We
20.
Screen recorded, and this is the first time in all the times we've been out here that somebody has gone from 20 to 10 to 5 in 3 shots. So,
yeah, very pleased with it.
very, very pleased. Yeah. And you did the assembly of this yourself.
Oh, yes. This was just stuff I ordered online and screwed together. Put a little Loctite on. Good to go.
Yep. Yeah. Of course, we got to thank the gentleman over there at Southern Precision Rifles.
Yes, he
was a
built
wealth
a hell of a barrel.
Yeah, built a hell of a barrel. Well, Brux just in general is known to be a very, very good barrel manufacturer. So he definitely didn't steer you wrong there. But this thing, I don't know, man. It's just beautiful. Like, I know when you bought the chassis and the scope ended up on top of it, I remember that you weren't looking for a Vortex.
No, and I spray paint all of my guns, so this one is probably the only one that's not going to get spray painted because it just matches nicely.
It does. It does.
Trigger Tech gold trigger.
It just came out. Yeah, came out really good, man. I'm happy for you. Thank you for letting me come out and shoot with you.
Absolutely.
And we'll go take a look at the targets. So,
That's it, brother. Oh, that's painful.
here's the targets. So we've got the 20-inch plate. Looks like that was hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. 10. I wonder if that's just not, where all of this stuff is kind of catching.
I know at least one time I hit something in the chain region. So.
Yep. And over here.
Yeah. Get you there. Get me there. This is our. We also painted this once already today.
Yeah, and the dasher, my dasher, I think clipped something over here.
Yeah.
I want to say. I was aiming for the 20-inch plate, but the wind had blown it completely across. So, and anyways, this is the one that we've got to fix. The important one.
40.
Yep. There's the 300 PRC right here. 6x47 Lapua. And it looks like, based on our conversation, it looks like it's been hit 4 times, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Yep. There we go.
Pan out to the.
Way down there. I don't even know if you can see it, but there's a building way down there. And that's where we shoot. Thousand yards, 3 different guns. 12-degree weather, 20-degree. It's just what it's below 20, but that is just pretty cool day, pretty cool thing to do, really. So anyways, that's a wrap for this video. We'll see you guys on the next